You can be Kids for Wish Kids too.
I really love Make-A-Wish. I mean, it's just amazing how much you can do for just a family. I mean, there are a lot of organizations that do a lot of great charitable work, but with Make-A-Wish, you can see exactly where it's going.
I think that they have it so that kids that are sick, they can get their minds off of it, and they can just get their minds on something happy and do something fun, so that they can just have fun instead of being sick in bed.
So our group of 40 student government kids went down to this leadership camp at Dixie, and a former recipient of Make-A-Wish was down there, and he was from Springville area, and he played us some music on his keyboard that he'd gotten from Make-A-Wish. And so we were kind of interested, so we called them, and then they called us back, and they just kind of took care of everything else. They found us a girl that, you know, wanted a scholarship, and so we thought that would apply and kind of work with the whole school atmosphere and everything.
My name is Kenneth Robinson, and my best friend Tyler, he passed away a couple of years ago. When this Make-A-Wish program came to our school, we really wanted to help because all the sick kids out there, primary children's, and we needed to help them make a wish so they could have fun and so they won't think of their fears.
Well, Mark and Michelle, these kids here at the school are trying to raise $3,500 by selling these reindeer grams. They sell for 50 cents a piece, and the money will go towards a 7-year-old girl whose wish is to go to Disney World. So these kids are learning the true meaning of Christmas. This idea all came about because of 4 students in this school who themselves are part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. There's 8-year-old Jared, who also has leukemia. 5-year-old Mickey, a kindergarten, has cancer. And sadly, his dad, who also had cancer, died just before Thanksgiving. And that's why these students are so dedicated to this cause.
Oh, it just brings tears to my eyes. There's so much bad in the world, and you do something like this, and it just really gets you right here.
So right there, they just said, we want to do this.
And so her wish was to get a scholarship. It had never been granted before, so they weren't for sure that it would get granted. We ended up finding out after that she was from Alta, which is a school next to us. And so it was cool that she was from our area and someone that like people knew. And
we just planned assemblies. We just planned working with the teachers. We got information out. We got the support of the teachers.
We planned ahead because we knew that Christmas would be a competition for the money, and so we did it in November. And then we didn't have a dance. We have like a dance every month. We didn't have a dance, so less competition that way. And then we sold hot chocolate every morning and sweet rolls because it's cold outside. and then we had a powder puff game with all the senior girls versus junior and sophomore girls, and we had like guy Acadians and cheerleaders.
it's my new obsession. Yeah, think it's not even a question.
Oh man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost, such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost.
So you got our lots of money, and so what's that mean for you today?
So today, all the 5SVOs, we all have dares, but the 5SVOs had to dye and cut their hair, and then I have to shave my entire head.
Shave your entire head? You're a girl. Most girls don't usually shave their head.
Well, I'm not an ordinary girl.
It was amazing, you know, just you caught the fever, you know. But I think the most touching part was when we had the assembly that day to give her, for her to be acknowledged that she was receiving her wish, is that our entire student body just stood and applauded and not one sound.
It was so cool, and then we were playing them in a basketball game like a few weeks later, and they brought 1,200 donuts for our crowd, and it just, I think it made a bond between our schools, just like the fact that we helped them, and then, I don't know, it's just, it's a cool connection now.
The more you give, the more you're going to be happier in life, and so I wouldn't hesitate one bit, just jump in and enjoy it.
Make-A-Wish is just proof that kindness isn't a collector's item, that there's kindness in everyone, and this is just an ideal way to bring it out. I mean, what we did at our school was amazing.
We decided to have an assembly, the assembly, because we wanted to kind of educate the kids first. So they realized that it's not just for terminally ill children, it's for critically ill children. And that you actually can take someone who is suffering and you help them in their ability to fight suffering.
Yeah, it was pretty quick process with involving the school. We had collection jars in every room, and we encourage kids, you know, even your spare change helps a lot if every kid can donate their spare change.
So, are you going to donate to the Make-A-Wish Foundation?
Sure I am. Here you go.
Attaboy. Thank you. Mr. Fruin, will you donate to the Make-A-Wish?
Sure, I'll donate.
Are you going to donate to the Make-A-Wish?
Of course I will.
Well, we put on a carnival, Make-A-Wish Carnival, and we had all the clubs from the school come and help, you know, put on a booth or something.
And then we advertised it in the newspaper, and we put flyers out all over town, and we went to every elementary school in Springville and passed out flyers so that every elementary school kid went home with a flyer advertising the carnival. And the community came out in droves that night. And
Go to Carnival, wonderful Carnival.
Make-A-Wish.
I smell smoke in the auditorium. Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
That's him on his knees. I know that's him. Getting 7,11 down in the boys' gym. Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
Who's always writing on the wall? Who's always goofing in the hall? Who's always throwing spitballs? Guess who?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Who walks in the classroom cool and slow? Who calls the English teacher daddy-o? Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
It was a great experience. A lot of the student body had a lot of fun with it. It was a really unifying experience, and we got to do service while bonding at the same time, so it was a double benefit.
And then we had a double dollar day where everyone was to bring $2 that day, and that was our final big push. And if you brought your dollars that day, then your name went on a star, and everybody put stars outside of their room that day, and we filled the high school with names. Their names went on a star, and the stars represented the Make-A-Wish wall, and so we had stars all over the high school that day.
The year lines, usually the sophomore, junior, senior rivalry, there wasn't any of that. I mean, it was just Springville High. We were all together in this one.
So Nikki, why do you have $1 and why aren't you spending it?
I'm saving it for the Bring a Dollar Day, which is November 10th, next Wednesday.
So remember to come in best dressed for the Make-A-Wish Assembly and on November 10th. Thank you.
We had an assembly where the people who were benefited by this came and got to share a little bit of their life story and what this meant to them, and it was a great experience to see their story.
I couldn't get out of the house, I couldn't do anything, so I just wanted to have fun. And thanks to all of you, I actually got out to have fun.
And Brittany Christensen went to Disney World with her family after receiving a liver transplant.
We didn't go on any vacations. We had to be so close to a hospital. Thank you, Make-A-Wish.
And a former Wish recipient played a little music with the keyboard he was granted years ago.
I, as a former cheer advisor, I worked with school spirit all the time. I wanted to raise school spirit. But I think there is school spirit in many different ways. And it's one thing to go and yell and cheer a team on, but there is also something that's very tangible, a feeling in a high school that unites students. And that's a very important type of school spirit as well. And Make-A-Wish has done that for our high school. I think kids treat each other better because of Make-A-Wish. They feel like there is a bond between them because they have served together and they know that they did something good.
Year after year, more lives are saved. Oh, what a difference a wish can make. Make a wish, say a prayer. Don't be scared to dream. It can be anything. It's your gift. Make a wish. I know just how hard it can be to believe